Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm the biggest Air Max 1 fan, and I'm not. But I do have to say, through the years, I have worn Air Max, and as I gotten older, I've gotten away from it. When I was younger, I had a bunch of Air Maxes. I was into it a lot more than what I am now. I will have to say that the Air Max 1 Big Bubble has its place in history for several reasons. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. My name is Tori, aka T with DRIPP TV. I appreciate everyone who's been subscribing to the channel. If you're new here, I appreciate if you hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. I appreciate all the love and support. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers, and you could be the next one to get us there. It's free. Hey, I know we're far away from 20,000, but hey, you gotta dream big and you have to put it into existence. So you could be the next one to get us there, and it's free. I appreciate it. Hit the like, comment, share, subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in. The Air Max 1 Big Bubble 86 is a huge part of history. Tinker Hatfield, iconic designer with Nike, done so many things with Jordan brand, done so much things with Jordans. But however, the Nike Air Max 1 Big Bubble is a huge part of history. Now, I'm not gonna go into too deep about the history and everything. There are a lot more channels that have done that. If you wanna look at Wear Testers, Chris with Wear Testers does an excellent job with that and showing about the history. The Air Max that we know today with the 3 bubbles, such as this, is what most people know today. With the Air Max 1 Big Bubble, this was the first of its kind where the air unit was shown. When the designers found out that there were about 400,000, I guess that the air bubble popped or it was rotting or it was just defective or everything, they recalled all those and they scrapped the design, and that's when they went down to the 3. Without this shoe, we wouldn't have a lot that we have today. Think about the Jordan 3. Where would that air bubble be if we wouldn't have had the Air Max 1 Big Bubble to start it off with? Of course, the air unit was always in the shoes. However, going back to the tailwind, this was the first of its kind where the air unit was visible. So with that being said, here's my take on the Air Max 1 Big Bubble. I didn't have the one that retroed, I think, in 2017. Like I said, I haven't been a huge Air Max 1 fan, but because this shoe was part of history, you know, I figured I'd try to get it, see what it looks like, and see if I do want to keep it. Now, I do have a few Air Maxes in my collection right now, a bunch of the Patas. Of course, you just saw the Air Max 1 Concepts Heavy, and I decided to pick this one up. Thanks to Undefeated for giving me the win on this one. But again, I will say this, at first glance, I do like this shoe. They pick up in 11.5, if you can see that, which is kind of my natural shoe size. But everything, tech specs, looks the same as a regular Air Max as far as like the bottom and everything. Everything looks the same, pretty much, but the back is a little bit different. I think you can tell that the sole and it has a little bit height different as well. And of course, yes, the visible air unit with the 3 has the 4 for the Big Bubble, aka hits that for that. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys my thoughts on these and my opinions, my first impressions. The one thing I do like about this shoe, what they did, some pretty dope packaging with that exposed Nike emblem right there, as well as they did the 4 bubbles in the box. We don't wear the boxes, but for me, I do like a nice packaging. What I will say about this shoe, the shoe is actually really, really nice. Like the materials, the cuts and everything that they did put into this shoe, I mean, you know, I think they did a pretty good job on it and stuff and everything, you know, and you can't go wrong with the color blocking. Now, I will have to say the rendering or the photos that I've seen of the Royal, now those are hitting. Those look really good. You know, again, like I said, I'm not a huge Air Max guy. I don't do much Air Max, but there are a few that I do like. And I do have to say I like that Royal. But for me, they did a really good job with this one, and hope you guys were able to get a pair. Let me know down in the comments below if you're able to pick up a pair, what you think about these, what you think about Air Max in general. You know, it's kind of sweet how they did that inside right there. You know, and it's kind of cool how they did with the sizing too as well. But again, that air unit right there is huge. Again, let me know down in the comments what you think about that and what you think about the shoe, and if you were able to pick up a pair. That being said, I know this is kind of a lackluster review or just a lackluster just unboxing. Basically, I wanted to just show you guys, if you didn't see it, if you weren't able to get your hands on these, they're not going for much on the resale market if you want to pay resale on that. And I've been noticing that some people still have been doing some raffles, and there have been some restocks on some pages. So if you're still trying to get these for retail, you know, I'd wait. But again, resale market, they aren't going for that much. What I will say is Air Max 1s are comfortable, and if you're looking to pick up a pair, hey, by all means, go ahead and pull the trigger right now. Look on eBay, and that's going to be part of my next video that I'm going to do, and I'm going to talk about which is the best resale site or way of going about buying shoes. Is it StockX, Go, eBay? Is it going to a resale shop? Is it going to do meetups? We'll talk about that. Hope you stay tuned. I appreciate everyone again. Hit the like, comment, share, subscribe button. Appreciate everyone who's been out there support. Again, remember, you never too old to drip. Stay blessed, fam.